Starting around 24 walk 2024 Crypterium sort of is exchanging at $0.72 in terms of its first rate with a value change of 226% in especially most recent 60 minutes, or so they especially thought. CRPT generally has an exceptionally all-out market cap of $6 to $659,306 with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $161,393, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. This sort of makes Crypterium CRPT really positioning at 1.44 in the cryptographic money market in a truly significant manner. On the off chance that you most certainly are a crypto financial backer and considering what is the Crypterium cost expectation end of 2024, what will Crypterium most certainly be exceptionally worth in 2024 in a genuinely enormous manner? Is Crypterium a kind of wise speculation, or for the most part worth purchasing in 2024, which sort of is genuinely huge? Will CRPT cost basically outperform its untouched high, which basically is very huge? These basically are our Crypterium cost expectations for CRPT's future in an unpretentious manner. Crypterium CRPT value expectation 2024 as per the Crypterium conjecture cost and specialized examination. In 2024 the CRPT cost for the most part is supposed to especially cross a sort of normal value level of $736. The normal in every way that really matters, least value worth of Crypterium toward the finish of the by and large current year ought to especially be $0714, which sort of is genuinely critical. Besides, CRPT can truly arrive at a most extreme value level of $1 in an unpretentious manner. CRPT value gauge walk 2024. The Crypterium figure for walk 2024 expects that the CRPT may generally arrive at a most extreme worth of $586 with a genuinely least cost of around $515 in an exceptionally huge manner. Discussing the kind of typical value CRPT can truly stretch around $569 for spring in a genuinely significant manner. Crypterium CRPT value conjecture April 2024. For April 2024, the cost of Crypterium basically is explicitly anticipated to especially arrive at a by and large normal cost of $581, while the coin could exchange between a very limit of $628 and an especially least of $554, which generally is very huge. Crypterium value expectation May 2024. The cost of Crypterium certainly is somewhat anticipated to, in every way that really matters, reach at a sort of least worth of $571 in May 2024, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. The CRPT cost could essentially arrive at a fundamentally greatest worth of $637 with a very normal exchanging worth of $598 all through 2024, which essentially is very critical. CRPT value figure June 2024. With respect to June 2024, Crypterium fundamentally is supposed to essentially arrive at a genuinely least value worth of $594 in an unobtrusive manner. The CRPT cost could generally arrive at an exceptionally greatest cost of $661 with the typical cost around $616, which for the most part is very huge. Crypterium value gauge July 2024. In July 2024, the cost of Crypterium basically is supposed to really be at around at least $613, showing the way that the CRPT cost could arrive at an, in every practical sense, greatest worth of $637 with a very normal exchanging worth of $598 all through 2024 in an unobtrusive manner. Crypterium cost can sort of arrive at a for the most part limit of $692 with a by and large normal cost of $635 in US in a huge way. CRPT value estimate August 2024. The Crypterium gauge for August 2024 expects that the CRPT might arrive at a really greatest worth of $724 with an extremely least cost of around $638 in an unobtrusive manner. Discussing the sort of typical value CRPT can explicitly stretch around $660 for August, which for the most part is genuinely critical. CRPT value figure September 2024. In September 2024, the cost of Crypterium sort of is determined to truly be at around a really least worth of $646, showing that CRPT value conjecture June 2024. With respect to June 2024, Crypterium truly is supposed to essentially arrive at a very least value worth of $0594, which generally is very critical. The Crypterium value worth can generally arrive at an, in every practical sense, limit of $757 with the extremely normal exchanging worth of $673 in USD. Genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking. Crypterium CRPT value expectation October 2024. The cost for Crypterium in October 2024 can go somewhere in the range of $666 and $784, while the sort of typical exchanging cost ought to, for the most part, be around $693, which really is very huge. CRPT value figure November 2024. Concerning November 2024, Crypterium for the most part is supposed to, in every practical sense, arrive at a genuinely least value worth of $687, by and large in opposition to mainstream thinking. The CRPT cost could sort of arrive at a fundamentally greatest cost of $0812 with a genuinely normal cost around $0714, showing that most certainly is Crypterium a generally excellent speculation or kind of worth purchasing in 2024 in an unpretentious manner. CRPT value gauge December 2024. In December 2024, the cost of Crypterium essentially is estimated to, for the most part, be at around an especially least worth of $0714, or so they fundamentally thought. The Crypterium value worth can generally arrive at an exceptionally limit of what follows with the really normal exchanging worth of $0736 in USD. Crypterium by and large passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Crypterium's cost in a real sense has shown a genuinely decent increment of 22.72% in the very most recent 24 hours, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. From sort of most recent 7 days, the CRPT explicitly was in especially great vertical pattern and expanded by 9.58%, showing how from sort of most recent 7 days, the CRPT sort of was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 9.58%, certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Crypterium fundamentally has shown areas of strength for commonly potential of late, and this could be generally excellent chance to explicitly dive right in and contribute, which for the most part is very huge. Crypterium value figure 2024 facts what? Will basically be Crypterium fundamentally worth in 2024, which really is genuinely huge. The CRPT value sort of is estimated to arrive at a truly greatest degree of $0.84 with essentially least cost of $714 toward the finish of 2024, which especially shows that besides CRPT can for the most part arrive at a very most extreme value level of $0.84, or so they really thought. Does Crypterium explicitly have a future, or so they most certainly thought? As far as value, Crypterium generally has a remarkable sort of potential to truly arrive at new levels, which especially is very huge. It in every practical sense is conjecture that CRPT will increment in esteem, which in a real sense shows that Crypterium value gauge 2024 facts what will in every way that really matters be Crypterium truly worth in 2024 in a significant manner. As per unmistakable specialists and business experts, Crypterium can really stir things up around town of the greatest cost of 2038 till 2030, showing the way that the Crypterium value worth can essentially arrive at a limit of $757 with the exceptional